What's going on, my Thinky Thunkers? Diamond Dragon here, and we're back for more Pokemon Insurgence. I leveled up the crew a bit, as you can see. I got them from about 75 to 88, because I could, thanks to the new gym badge we got last time. And now we're off to Amphitrite City, because last time we beat the Selene City gym. Excuse me, I'm a bit out of breath. Oh yeah, these are you can get Deoxys in this game, so you can change his forms with that. And we're off to go beat up Tayan in the Dragon Ruins, because he's, you know, trying to do his usual spiel of summoning the original dragon. Oh, hello, Kiram. Dragon, I'm so glad you decided to show up. This is the moment of my triumph. Every time I failed, you were there to witness it. Before we tried to create the perfect Delta Pokemon, after we experimented with Mega Evolution, and the incident with Pokerus and Malade. And now our experiment with Armor failed too. You might think we're running out of ideas. Tell me, Dragon, Noro, do you know the myth of a dragon? Legend speaks of a gargantuan dragon that once reigned all over Unova. Its power was supervised by two brothers, the princes of the region. However, these brothers constantly fought over their beliefs. One seeked truth and one strove for ideals. And finding no middle ground, they split the great dragon into three. Reshiram Truth, Zekrom Ideals, and emerged when Kiram was left as the dragon's empty husk. This ruin is very, very ancient. While the dragon did rule in Unova, the war between the brothers was in Torren. In fact, the great splitting was at this very spot. A shrine was built here in hopes that one day the dragon might be formed once again, bring peace to the land. That day is today. While Rukra is busy experimenting, the most important job of the Perfection Cult was left to me. It was difficult. I needed 3 different legendary Pokemon, but I succeeded. And now, the original dragon was said to be a sign of leadership, of wholesomeness. It represented opposing beliefs, finding neutral ground, and working together. The idea of harmony and perfection. Once we summon this creature, we'll be unstoppable. The only thing left is to begin. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kiram. It's time to return to your origins, join together and become whole once more. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. And now, great dragon of Unova, the divine perfect god, emerge, the great name here. What? What did you say? Maybe you didn't hear me, Dragon. I said, emerge, the great name here. Are you reading that off of something? Are you reading that off of a scroll? Yeah, why? I'm pretty sure you're reading it wrong. I think you're supposed to say the dragon's name at that part, not just name here. It's probably a placeholder. Oh, that's what the parenthesis is for. But hold on, that's impossible. Nobody knows the name of the original dragon. The only names that survived were Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kiram. How are we supposed to bring it back then? What do you mean, we? Fine, I was hoping to resurrect the original dragon today, but it seems like that's not happening. I'll find the name, I'll search every scrolled text or book until I learn it. But for now, I split you into Kiram, White, and Zekrom. Come forth and serve me. Ooh. I'll deal with the two of you here and now. This is the end. Don't you still have Mewtwo? You have like 4 legendaries. What? Impossible. Don't you know who I am? Kiram, Reshiram, Zekrom, what's happening? The ritual wasn't done yet. Get back together. No, Zekrom, get back here. Reshiram. I'm glad you're okay. You're not hurt, are you? Yay! This isn't the end of this. I'll bide my time. You better hold on tight to your friend, child, because once I find that name, you're going to wish that Reshiram was only stolen from you. Kiram, let's go. We're leaving. That was scary. I'm glad nobody knows, but I can't help but wondering, what was the name of that dragon? Well, I have a theory. It's probably wrong. Kirim was the shell of the original dragon, right? It was what was left after Reshiram and Zekrom split. There's always there's the fact that the fusion names are called Kirim White and Kirim Black. Well, I don't know if you remember this, but back in the library I was looking at books on Unovan word structures. There's a page that talked about the legendary trio. Reshi was a prefix of truth, meaning truth, and Zek was a prefix meaning ideals. Nobody really agrees on what Kir means, but most translations believe it's whole or complete. I never really questioned how little that made sense. Kirim is the opposite of complete, after all. Tane said that the original dragon was perfect, a symbol of differences and beliefs working together. Maybe more accurate, the translation of Kira would be perfect. No, I'm thinking it would be whole, because I think the original dragon's name is Kirim. But, who knows, maybe in later Pokemon games they'll actually do that. Wow, I never thought of that. Yeah, it's just a theory though. Dragon, the Infernal Cult said they were in the mountains, right? We have to go after them. If we strike them before they strike us, maybe we can have a chance. Oh, I nearly forgot. Your MEW can transform into anything it has the DNA of, right? That's how you use Shaman's ability to get around, even though you didn't actually have it. Why don't you take this? It's the hair of Celebi's head. Celebi DNA. Nice. Tesseract. Use Tesseract, you need to find glowing areas where space-time is torn. If it's white, you can travel back in time, but if it's red, you can move other objects through time. You're smart, I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's a lot less complicated than it sounds. Just make sure you're close to the rip. Best of luck. Hey, Dragon. Listen, I owe you one for helping me out, for me and Reshiram. Too. If you need anything, like to train or something, just let me know. I'd be glad to give you a hand. Well, that was that, I guess. It was just that. Ooh, Draco Jet. Pretty sure Draco Jet is Aqua Jet, but Dragon type. That's Jan. This place is bizarre. It's such an odd place to have built anything at all. Can't believe people live out here. Why is there a temple here of all places? Ah, our guest of honor has finally arrived. Oh, what is this? Show yourself. Who on earth are you? What do you want? You're the ones behind all of this, aren't you? Me? Behind everything? What could you possibly mean? I've been researching. I know where the first Olga Adams crystal came from. I looked into Persephone's past, which led me to Zenith and the Infernal Cult and what he can do. And all of it ties back to you. You've certainly done your research. Are you cultists trying to catch Giratina? No, we might look the part, but we're anything but. You've been using us like pawns. You've been playing me like a pawn. Actually, I know you don't want to hear this, but you weren't part of my plans. You're a minor nuisance at best, a bit part. My intentions was for the Infernal Cult to eventually overthrow the first Olga and secure the crystal for me, but no, you just had to interfere, didn't you? Just had to play the edgy anti-hero, didn't you? You're evil. I'm surviving. Stay away from me. Don't make me break the crystal. Haha, any more than you already have? But I'll let you go. Your shot is nearly useless to me without the other two. And though I didn't care for you at first, you're slowly becoming useful. Enjoy your trip home, JN. You won't remember any of this. Aranos Town. Okay, I thought we'd be in Infiltrate, but no. But we are in a different town. But let's see what Aranos Town has to offer first. Oh, hello, Zenith. My fellow whatever. Taurinians. I'm gonna just go with Taurinians. It's so good to see you again. I've missed Aranos Town so much. It's such a beautiful place. We've missed you too, Zachary. Oh, is that Mr. Parker? Miss Parker, how are your kids? They're wonderful, Jonathan is. I'm sorry, I'll let you get on with it. Thank you, I have some very important to say to all friends here after all. I'm not sure how many of you heard, but there's been a nasty sickness going around Turin. Something to do with ARCEUS, I understand. We don't know how bad it is yet. It might even be fatal, but we've seen some of its effects, and believe me, you do not want to come in contact with it. As you know, I'm working at the library in tandem with some smart and trustworthy people. These friends of mine, who are definitely not cult members, have developed a vaccine that will protect you from this said virus. We are organizing quarantine zones so that anyone who has already been infected can be treated and cared for. My number one priority is the health and happiness of everyone in Toron. I really hope the good people of Oranos Town will help me on this journey. We are supplying the vaccines northmost building of the town. I strongly encourage everyone to sign up for this program. And all you need to sign up all of you need to sign up. If you don't, well, we'll have to assume you're already infected. After all, the virus affects your behavior. Who wouldn't want the vaccine unless you're already infected? So if anyone you know is acting suspiciously, such as speaking against the Augur, please report them to us. We will deal with them. Remember, your safety is our priority. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. I hate him so much. Hello, who are you? I'd like to trade Pokemon. My Gibble for any water type. Is it a Delta Gibble? I don't think there's a Delta. Is there a Delta Garchomp? That'll be interesting. Hold on. No. Yeah, no, there is no Delta Garchomp. Which kind of sucks, but it does make sense. I think Delta Garchomp is already strong enough as is, you know? Hello. Blood sample, we can organize a time and a place for you to get vaccinated. We must ask, sir, have you noticed any of your friends and family exhibiting odd behavior? Well, a few of my friends have been acting different lately. Then we ask that you report them, sir. We absolutely must be vaccinated or quarantined for the safety of Turin. Right, safety. Your cooperation is greatly valued, sir. How's it coming? Fantastic, sir. We've already examined at least 30 people. I can't believe it was this easy. That stupid child and that foolish old man gave us the perfect excuse to collect the DNA of everyone in the region. Sir, why does the infernal cult need the DNA of so many people? Why don't you forget that I said that? Yes, sir. Good. Continue to work and let me know if anyone important shows up. Yes, sir. Next in line, please. Hello, thank you for coming, sir. If you would, I'd just like you to sign. Oh, congratulations! You're the 100th citizen to sign up. Please come to the back with me to collect your reward. Follow me, please. Mr. Zenith, sir, the kid you asked to see is here. Thank you. You may leave. Ma'am, I'm very sorry about this, but it's very likely you've contracted the virus. I think I would know, ma'am. You were caught trying to avoid avoid vaccination. That's very suspicious behavior, and there's really only one possibility. I'm afraid you have to be quarantined. It's for the good of the region. But you're going to vaccinate me. I won't have the virus anymore. Very sorry, ma'am. We just can't take any risks. However, if there's anyone else you know who is hiding, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. Oh yes, I can help you. Please don't send me away. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Miss Williams. You're doing your region a good service. Just report to my friend at the front desk. Get your shot, give him info, and I'm sure we can help you stay safe. Dragon, are you familiar with the witch trials? They were a long time ago, and since the Augurs rewritten most of the history books, I wouldn't be surprised if you're not. The story stars a young little girl who wants to learn witchcraft. To avoid getting in trouble for it, she accuses other townsfolk of being witches. Those who didn't confess were hanged, those who did and accused others were allowed to live. The town was a mess within months. Accusations ran rampant, everyone threw their friends and family under the bus to save their hinds. Some reflection of human nature, eh? It's not very heartwarming, but it works for me. It's a very common strategy among dictators and tyrants. Letting people off the hook as long as they turn others in. They do the work for you, and it's working beautifully well. I don't know exactly how the virus works or where it came from, but I'm definitely going to capitalize on its existence. I think I'm done here. I didn't call you in to monologue. I called you in here to show you exactly why you should be terrified of my cult. Miss Williams, please come back in. Have you gotten your vaccination? Yes. Good, we're done here. Store him while we leave, please. Yes, sir. Beautiful, isn't it? Guess it's hard to tell the difference considering how empty and brainwashed the people of Torin already are. But anyways, I'm in a hurry. Have fun, you two. You must be stalled. Zenith has commanded it. Great! What's going on? Oh, okay. What happened? The last thing I remember, I need to go. Alright. Anything back here? Yes, alterable. Shall take that. Alright, let's go. Let's go save the people of Torin, and everyone's gone. Control, please tell me this is Amphitrite. Yay! Here we are, finally an Amphitrite. Oh, cutscene. Ah, Dragon, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Dragon, this is Cal Reith. He's the gym leader of Amphitrite. Nice to meet you, Dragon. You've already met my girlfriend Deanna. She called ahead and told me to expect you. I've been looking all over for you two. I heard all of the stories. Kids who took down a cult. It's a bit embarrassing, really. We gym leaders should really be helping out. I plan on it. Deanna and I would love to join you two if you're willing, but I can't. I can help you out much better by introducing you to someone. When I was younger, I lived in the Aroma region. My best friend and I were accomplished trainers, and I guess someone took notice. We were both chosen by Pixie Pokemon. My friend was chosen by Victini, and I Menifee. He works for someone else now. I promised him I'd let him know if I found anyone else chosen by the Pixies. I'd appreciate it if you two could see him. He has an interest in you. There's a cave in the lake to the south. Just continue through. You can't miss it. I promise you you're on the same side. You have a common enemy. And he said he has something to give you. Come and see me when you get back. I run the gym here, after all. You can have your challenge. You can get your badge, and we can discuss strategy. Sound good? Good. Well, that was a nice conversation he had with himself. I'm curious, though. I'm going to head into the cave. I know I shouldn't trust him so easily, but if he was really chosen by Menifee, he can't be that bad, right? I hope. It'd be nice if you could join me, though. Hopefully, I'm not walking into a trap. Jeez. We really can't trust anyone, can we? I'll see you in the cave. Guess we'll find the Poké Center and then continue on. Hello. I'll make you a deal. I'm always interested in the myth of the gin. If you show me the gin, I will provide you with its lamp. How does that sound? Okay, so I need to show him Hooper to get his bottle. There's one specific thing that I remember about this city that was so annoying. That's a Master Ball. Just sitting there. That's a Master Ball. And there is no way to access it. There is literally no way of accessing it. You can't get in there to get it. And it's just sitting there, taunting you. But I mean, hey, there are 3 others in this game, so... There's 3 Master Balls in this game. Because the creator thought one was too little. Oh my god. Hello. There's not much farther. I can see the end of the cave up here. Hi! Wait, you two kids, are you the ones I'm supposed to see? You know, back in my day, you had to be an adult to go on adventures. But then again, you were an adult at 14. Things change, I suppose. Nora, Dragon, those are your names, right? Who wants to know? You might want to be more careful, youngster. That answer was as good as a yes. You might know me, but it doesn't particularly matter who I am. Plus, we've been less than cautious in the past, and it didn't end well. I couldn't be talking to you about this, for goodness sake, you're kids. But I trust Cal Reith. If he says you're ready, then I won't say who I am, but however, I will explain what I stand for. And I'm going to give you a parting gift. It'll help, trust me. I work with a very selective group, trainers to guard a very old secret. You see, you're not the only ones who oppose these cults. When it comes to legendary Pokemon, especially ones like Dialga and Palkia, reality becomes less concrete. Dialga's been known in the past to mess with time, causing events that weren't supposed to happen. But not everything they do is accidental. One Pokemon sits above all others in the Hall of Origin. ARCEUS, or ARCEUS, gathered some of the strongest trainers from all over Earth and even from different times to guard its most prized possession. A crystal, one with enough energy to make and remake worlds. A crystal like the one the Augur had, the one and only. It has unthinkable power. We faked our deaths. We couldn't guard the crystal 24/7 and still live publicly. We were to guard it while ARCEUS sleeps. So that no one person could ever hold such power. I lied. I pretended I was corrupted and lost, and abdicated the throne of the Aroma region to join them. Stephen Stone faked some bizarre death with his Metagross. Our leader simply stopped visiting Mount Silver. Okay, good to know. I already know who the leader is. Tell me who you think the leader is down in the comments below. We gave up everything to guard the crystal. ARCEUS gave us this task. It was clearly a big deal, and we failed. It wasn't the first Augur's fault, it was ours. He was charming and convincing. The crystal could be used for good, he said. The cults had to go. It was the best for Torrent. We agreed, wouldn't you? But then he lost, and now the crystal is shattered in the hands of humans. Kids, there are forces, one in particular I'm thinking of, that could be way more dangerous than the cults, should they get their hands on the crystal. You two weren't chosen by Pixie Legendaries, except for the creation Pokemon. The Legendaries of this world were made to serve ARCEUS, and most remain loyal to it. The Pixies in particular are messengers. They weren't the ones who chose you, if you catch my drift. You two are already fighting the cults. I won't ask you anymore. But I just want to impress upon you the importance of that crystal. It must be returned to this cavern where we're able to defend it. Jane has a shard, so does Rukra, and the virus he created. Beat the cults by all means, but they can be defeated at any time. If she gets her hands on these shards, reality as we know could end. I digress. I didn't call you down here for doom and gloom. Nora was wrong. You didn't join you to protect you. It stayed away so you wouldn't grow so you would grow stronger in its absence. You have lost your memories, remember? You needed to redevelop your battling skills all over again, but now I think you've proven yourself. There's a visitor here for you, an old friend, just across the lake. It's waiting for you. Wait, do we get to catch Mew? Hold on, do I have the Pokeballs for this? I mean... not really, but... I don't have any status-inflicting stuff. I mean, besides, Thunderbolt, but, like... I do have False Swipe, so I can get it down to 1. Yeah, I'm gonna switch in Cleaver. Alright, let's do this. Let's go catch Mew. Mew. That's a weird symbol. Hello, Mew, how are you? Just give me a second. Here we go. Alright, let's battle this thing. It's level 70. I've apparently already caught it before. It's on 1 HP, and I don't think it has any recovery moves, so I just have to throw Pokeballs at it and hope that I catch it. Like so! Yay! Nailed it. Give it a nickname. I'm gonna call it Toko. Because it's a cat. And that's the name of my brother's cat, and it's adorable, and I love it. I'm back. So Mew chose to join you. That's fantastic. Now you have a powerful ally to fight with you. I'm probably going to replace Rock with Mew. Everybody loves Rock, but I'm probably going to replace him. Remember what I said, that crystal cannot fall into the wrong hands and it absolutely cannot be reassembled by anyone. This should be your #1 priority. But anyway, you should go now. I'm sure our friend is waiting to hear from... Wait, hold on. How can we trust you? How do we know everything you said is true? We met a couple of people who were not exactly honest with us. Cult members. No offense. I'm a bit offended you waited this long to ask, actually. You shouldn't take anyone at their word. Trust people. Well, but verify. Good work. I'll show you why you can trust me. Come on out, pal. As you can see, I'm no cult member. I'm as scared of them as you are. Yay, Victini. I love Victini. But time to go. Your next stop should be Amphitrite Gym. Calreath is waiting there for you. Watch out, he's no pushover. Victini, let's get out of here. Yeah, he should have opened with the Victini thing. Jeez. Dragon, I'm not sure what to think about all this. Some shadowy organization chosen by ARCEUS seems pretty sketchy, but he has Victini and the Pixies wouldn't choose a liar, right? I'm going to talk to Harmony about this. You can challenge the gym. I'll meet you afterwards. Gem with unlimited power. I wonder, could it cure... Never mind. Yeah, it probably could cure Damien, but I doubt that's what's gonna happen. I don't know, I just don't feel that we're gonna use the crystal to cure Damien, and I feel like we're probably just gonna free him from the control of, you know, Deoxys, or whatever the hell it is. Why is it so wet here? Why is there so much water here? Well, it's based around it said it was based around the rain, and so if I'm assuming this right, it's probably grass and water. Because, you know, water is the rain and grass is the thing that, you know, soaks it all up, so... You're about to get washed away. Starting off with your Mega, just to okay, Jesus. Mega Glove? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. He looked weird and I don't like it. Get a heal just in case he gets a lucky crit. Wouldn't be surprised. There goes his Mega. Kabutops. Not very afraid. Except for that. Heliolisk. There we go. Goodra. Oh, I'm not very afraid of Goodra because Ice Beam. Dragonite. Still not very afraid. There we go. Final Pokemon, Manaphy. I'm not very afraid of you either. Thunderbolt. Ah, even with the Wakan Berry. Wow, absolutely incredible. You look a bit weird. Your sprite looks weird, my friend. Please, when Deanne phoned me up to tell me someone beat her, I had no idea you were that good. You really are fantastic. You'll be a great addition to our group. Here's your badge. This will let higher level Pokemon obey you. Just because I like you so much, have this too. Thanks. TM contains the move Calm Mind. I know it's a bit odd for a rain leader to give out a Psychic TM. I promise you though, it's a fantastic move. It's definitely worth having. Now since the first Aura disappeared, we don't actually have an 8th gym leader for you to face. In the meantime though, I guess you... Attention please. Your attention please. Broadcast starts in 2 minutes. What? I'll be right back. What on earth? Okay. Well, this is a bit strange. Nora, what on earth is going on? It's the big TV on the tower. Someone's doing a broadcast. What? That's illegal. We haven't used that TV in years. Ahem. Oh. You're ready to go, sir. Thank you. People of Amphitrite City, you may recognize me. I'm Zachary, your friendly neighborhood librarian. I'm also in charge of spearheading the vaccine movement. It's our goal to shut down this infernal Deoxys disease from all over. However, there is one person who has resisted me time and time again. Not only is he unvaccinated, which is dangerous enough, but he's trying to convince people to stay endangered. My friends, we cannot allow this to continue. You hate Calreath now. Battle him into submission. Make him pay, then bring him to me. Target him, his friends, his girlfriend. Do this in any way you can. Oh, and why not? Keep fighting the unvaccinated until all of Amphitrite City is safe. Thank you for watching this emergency broadcast. Oh, no. Diana, she's in danger. I need to go. Nora, Dragon, in the mountains. That's where they are. I'll meet you there. I'm so lost. What's going on? There's no way that people actually do this, right? How can Zenith possibly think this will work? Look, people are fighting. It actually worked. Dragon, I think we're in over our heads here. We can't hope to beat someone who could do something like that. No, we can't give up. If there's a chance to win, then we absolutely have to take it. I guess we have to climb Mount Rose. That's the only way to Duran Town. We were chosen by legends. Zenith doesn't stand a chance, right? I mean, he does kind of stand a decent chance with most of the Torrent region on his side, you know? But that's where I'm going to leave it for today's episode, I'm thinking. So this has been Diamond Dragon, signing out. See ya!